Okay, we're out here in the Robothut. The main reason we're out here is we're going on our third week of high 90s and low triple digits. Today is another 100+ degree day out there, and as far as they can forecast out for the next 2 weeks, it's not going to change. It's going to be between 97 degrees and about 104 every damn day. So we're out here because here, that's why we're out here. Look at that, 66 degrees. There isn't any AC out here, but I just insulated the piss out of this building when I built it 24 years ago. Stays nice. Okay, a few weeks back, maybe a month, I don't know. I did a video on, here we are, the Osaka Tin Mr. Atomics. We don't need that light on, let's turn that off. On their prototype one and their production one. These are the ones by Mike's Train House. We didn't really look at those. We could. If I'm going to pull those out, I'm going to need to get a tripod for this camera. And as we wander around, if you guys think of anything you'd like me to cover again, I know I've pretty much covered everything out here in the last few years. You know, during the pandemic, I did a video every single day. Never missed a day. We'll get the tripod here, and I'll get that case open. We'll get those Mike's Train House versions out, and we'll take a look at them. I don't know if I've even ever powered them up, so could be a first. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna screw you down. And just like that, you're screwed. All right, let's see. Hey there. Do we need one of the boxes in the video? Yeah, maybe. You can always set this stuff back up again. Let's take this box. Okay. Hang on, we're traveling. Maybe I should get a little closer. Camera wants to be over this way to be tight, so. Okay. How's that, everybody? Well, first let's take a look in the box and see if there's anything of any interest on the inside or anything, because I honestly don't remember. It's been way too many years. Nope, it's just the cardboard inserts. Thought maybe there might be a flyer or something in there. If you remember, if you watched, I'll put a link to the Osaka Tin video that I did for their version. You remember both the Mike's Train House and the Osaka Tin version of the Mr. Atomic came out exactly in the same year. Apparently neither company knew that the other company was working on a reproduction. So they both ended up coming out with reproductions the same year, and that actually drove the price down. It seems like if I remember right, the initial price for these was going to be over $500, and then back in the day, Toy House magazine is where you went to find everything that was for sale. And seems like the price got down to like $250, $249, something like that. A special price if you bought one of each color. Okay, well I had a light. See if you can get a motor going. Ooh, I like that boink sound. See if you can see the lighting effect. Now, I don't believe the light's supposed to be flickering off and on. I think that's a connection problem. It should be changing colors. There's a spinning color wheel in there. If we kind of peek in one of these holes, see that color wheel spinning around? I put 2 D cells in there. You got your standard bump and go. These wheels would move the tapping of the feet. Yeah, it's doing better now that it's been running a little bit. Let's move the batteries over to the other one, see if it sounds the same and see if it runs. Now Mike's Train House also did a reproduction of the Robbie Jeep sled. A lot of people call it sleds. I call it Jeep because right on the blueprints is what it was called. Well, this one has a sticker in the battery box right there that you have the blue. This is 178 of 500 they were planning on making. Ooh, this one has a different sound, more of a bonk. See that the color wheel in there is spinning around as well. It's a better bump and go. I have to say, I really like the sound of this one better. Had a weird boink boink sound that was really cool. Now, did it have a plate in there? See, this one didn't have that separate plate saying which number it was. It is stamped with the Mike's Train House stamp, but didn't have that extra plate. Interesting. So, there you have it. We've played with the Mike's Train House versions. Like I say, I'll put a link to the Osaka Tin Toy versions of the Mr. Atomic. And if there's any particular robot you guys want me to cover in more detail, leave comments down below. Leave as many comments as you want. I'll try to get to them. But there's lots of walkthrough videos of this place, as I know you probably are all aware. Got all the different smoking robots there. And of course, I'm leaning against a whole wall of them here, but the camera would be too close to take them in. But go back and view some of the older videos in the past. You might see some robot that you want to see in more detail. It wasn't that long ago that I did the CompuBots, which were based off that Vincent. And got a couple of other computer robots that came out in the same time that were programmable. Here's the CompuRobot 3. That was the CompuRobot 2, so I guess these were the CompuRobot 1s. They all basically programmed the same way. The difference between these two is one's on wheels and one's on rubber treads, which, I don't know, let me swing the camera upside down and look from underneath so you can see the difference. The one on wheels, one on rubber treads. Alright, that's it for this video. Leave some comments and we'll try to come out here and stay cool and shoot some videos.